We are live.
We are live.
What's up, Simon? Thank you again for coming in here, being
Yes, sir.
co-host. I did send out a couple other links to Sal and Guggen, just
Cool.
to sort of kind of change the pattern up, maybe bring some different conversation into the chat. But I don't. Sal is probably one of those ones that he stays busy with his parents, both his elderly parents. So
Right.
he spends a lot of time with them. So if you get Sal, I mean, you're lucky. And actually, I was surprised that he was 2 days back to back. That was great. But and he still may pop in, but I don't blame him. Your parents are around. What's up, Christopher?
Yeah, Chris.
Your parents around and they're up there in the ages. You need to enjoy that time. And Guggen's sort of kind of same difference. His children are so young. You got to enjoy that time while they're so young before you know, enjoy that time.
Before
Otherwise,
they get a mouth.
yeah, otherwise it's one of those things like, hey, Des, what's that saying? Don't blink. And it's so true. It's like time flies by.
Yes, sir.
Don't blink. There's Joel. Joel's
Uncle
had
Smiley, hello.
Joel's health has had some health issues, but he did get some really good news this earlier this week, which was great to hear.
So, what have you been up to, Lance?
Not much. I do have a. I did a short video using my nephew's Ninja Woodfire XL Pro.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 30% larger than the regular XL Woodfire, or I'm not XLs. I'm sorry. It's like 30% larger than the regular Woodfire Ninjas, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when they're side by side, it's a pretty big difference. So I've been ever since I cooked in that thing. I was like, man, to get one, it's like $500.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I just can't pull a trigger on that. I'd love to have it, because it'll griddle, um, it'll smoke, it'll crisp up, it air fries, it does everything. It's like 7 features on it, but it dehydrates. There's another one, so it has like 7 features on it. But
Oh, heck yeah.
so I'm like, that's really sweet, but I just, $500 is a lot for a retired person on Social
Yeah.
Security and a little bit of a retirement pension. But I found one for $125 used. He bought it. It's about an hour and a half away, and it would be a lot further, but he agreed to meet me like halfway.
Okay.
And so I'm going to jump on that one and take advantage of it. Um, he says you don't use it a few times. It just wasn't him. You know,
Right.
we cooked. I think it was an 8 pound pork butt that we cooked on a 4th of July, and that thing did a really nice job. I mean, that bone just came right out, 2 fingers, really, really good. I do think I'll um, have a smaller version. Love it. Is that right, Bat? I think it's good. I mean, what amazed me is that it was like a hand, not even a handful of pellets in the side.
Yeah.
That took me. I'm sorry. The first load was full, so but it was probably close to a handful, um, and that took me 3/4 of the way through the cook, and then I just topped it off some more. Um, as it finished off, but I was just watching a video earlier. I'm trying to learn myself on it. They're saying that you know, because the heating element that fires off those smoking pellets is that it's at the very top. So they highly recommend when you're feeding that basket, filling that basket, to fill it all the way to the top. That way it gets a good ignition, and it does its gravity thing and burns on. It burns them fine, But what I didn't do, and I guess I just got lucky when I topped off the basket before, I did not, when I was cooking with it on the 4th of July, I did not top it all the way up to the top like this guy's video recommended. And I guess I just got lucky. You know, maybe there was enough coal still from the old pellets that it got it going.
You
Yeah,
made a cake.
you can bake in it. You can make pizzas.
Wow.
You can do all kinds of stuff. There's actually an attachment that you can get. It's a pizza stone. It's a rectangular stone.
Hmm.
It's got its own, little legs and everything to hold it up. Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff with it. My nephew has baked with his already too. But
So it's not bad for a content creator. There's all kinds of different cooks on it.
yeah, that's why I bought it really because I wanted an air fryer. I had a cooking with yeah, he does. He even has a cookbook that uh, on that Ninja recipes. I think he said it was 40 or 50 recipes. But I trying to eat a little healthier, cleaner type thing. I had a deal that I thought was going to go through for a air fryer. I don't have an air fryer out here, and but when I went to go, I said yes to it, and you have to agree to all this crap. They come back to you after you say yes, and they come back to you, and you start agreeing to all this stuff, and I just wasn't okay with it. I'm not. I'm giving you. I'm getting. That air fryer probably didn't cost you $50. At best. And I'm not going to. You're not going to tell me how many videos I got to do and everything else. It's not worth it to me. I'll just go to Walmart or Amazon and order a damn air fryer. But so that's sort of kind of where this came from. I've been having it back in my head. I wanted to uh, get an air fryer for out here. I think I'm going to sell a couple things because that marinate vacuum machine. I haven't used that thing in I bet you over a year or two.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to get rid of it. It's still virtually brand new. It's great if you want to do a quick marinade on meat for jerky because it has that vacuum and it tumbles. So it pulls that marinade into everything quick. And if you want to do, anything that you can fit in that drum, it will pull a vacuum on it and get that injection fluid into it. But it just, I'm not a dishwasher. So now you got to wash dishes and stuff. So, but otherwise it works great. So I'm going to probably unload that thing. Either that, or I might just go ahead and donate it. Donate it. I can get a receipt for the entire value of it. Its replacement cost, rather than answering 50 phone calls or emails on Marketplace and have people chew you down, and then you get another 75 people. Is it still available? Is it still available? With no intention of buying it. They just do that shit on purpose. I start replying back to them, yeah, you want it? And then they would leave you alone then.
Is it a chamber vac?
No, it's not a chamber vac. But I don't know how to explain it. It's not a chamber vac like for sealing up, meals to put in the freezer, nothing like that. What it is, it's a marinade vacuum. So it has a tumbler on it and it has a vacuum pump and a hose. So you put your meat into this round jar thing, and that the vacuum pump starts pulling a vacuum, which is pulling the injection fluid into the protein, and it's also turning at the same time.
Mm.
So, like I say, it worked good. A few times I used it, but it's just something I don't use. It didn't really do shit for the video content, but to be fair, that was early in on it too. But I got it because Russ had it on his Amazon thing. So that's the only reason why I bought it, because I really wanted to do some jerky. Um, Rich Catelli, everyone from San Diego. barbecuing out here. 87 degrees. 2 miles from the beach. Very nice. Thank you for
Yeah.
hopping in. That's a new name for me.
Yes, sir.
So I do appreciate you hopping in. Actually, I was just emailing. Matter of fact, I need to see if she replied. No, she did not. To a person in California. We had that phase 2 of the brain cancer auction benefit thing. And a lady named June, she comes in here every once in a while. She had her house burnt down. She lost her home completely, all of her fish tanks, everything. So she ordered some towels last week, and as of last night, she said she didn't see them. And pirate ships shows them that's being delivered, and I got to worry. I said, her house is burnt down to the ground. Maybe the postmaster says, well, why should I be leaving a package here? But she just replied about half an hour ago tops that she did receive them, but she ordered 2 more. So it's like, heck yeah, we will send you a couple more. The added pelican to the back of the hat, that was a hit. That really turned out good.
That was a cool little story, man, on the Pelican.
Yeah, you should see the thumbnail or the little. I guess it was a thumbnail. Oh, I didn't see it. They kept showing the clip of it. Someone did an AI generated like a pterodactyl pelican, this huge pelican. And Skipper and his wife were walking down a sidewalk, and his pelican comes behind Skipper and nips him in the back of his shirt and picks him up and flies away with him. So that was pretty funny. But did enjoy that. It was another good auction. They still have got so much stuff to be auctioned off. They called a third night last night. So it was October 22nd, August 8th, August 22nd. And now they've added a third date, which is going to be September the 12th, I believe he said.
Wow.
It's doing good. A lot of people donating stuff and doing good. So Moose, man, I was going to call you today. I swear I was. I said, I need to follow up Moose because I heard you were in the hospital, but I heard you got out, and I'd never personally made a phone call to you just to follow up with you. And I swear I've just been too much stuff going on with Guggen, and I totally forgot to call you, Moose. But Simon just told me you've been released and things are looking better for you.
Yeah, he escaped.
Sounds like medications.
Yep, gotta take my meds. I forgot to take my meds earlier.
Is that all right? Getting better. Okay, Moose. Is that you haven't been diagnosed for statins yet, have you?
Simvastatin.
What's up, Dutch? A statin for cholesterol, lowering your cholesterol numbers.
Yeah. Yep.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's why they're checking up on you then.
What's up, Dutch?
So Dutch, how'd that new trailer work out for you? What's up, Timmy? I think you cooked out of it this weekend. What's up, Scotty? I think you cooked out of it this weekend, didn't you, Dutch? You can come up on the panel if you'd like to tell us about it, should you want to. But
Come on, Dutch.
I didn't think about dropping you a link. We talked about it a few weeks ago, but every time I think about it, you got something planned. Or what's up, CB? You made it clear that we have to work around your trailer, your cooking events and stuff. So I just don't want to bother you when I know you're out there cooking. You don't need to put makeup on.
But But you do gotta have clothes on.
A Simple Life. How you doing?
Simple, happy life. Hola.
Hola. Daddy Dutch. New trailer works awesome. Eating with Mrs. Dutch now. Give me 15 minutes. All right, Dutch.
Yeah, let me email you a link.
Ophia, yeah, I was just going to say I can send them. Only thing I have is Messenger for them, I think.
Yeah, I'll do the email.
Ophia, appreciate you. What's up, Sam? Sam's been killing it with the videos lately.
Hey,
Man, I had some crabs last week, Sam, or the week before last. Let me see. Week before last. And what's up, Rich? There are some really nice heavy crabs. Ophia, she's been watching some videos.
yep.
She's better than me. Anybody know what happened to Bobby? Oh, just no. I did see Scotty. I have seen her comment on a video not all that long ago. Um, I can't remember. I want to say it may have been Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline, maybe. Be careful driving, Dr. Rich. Oh, setting up my new into my new. Have you posted anything lately? There's a topical cream for those crabs. But Sam, those crabs are really nice, man. They were fat crabs. I got so upset with myself. I planned on doing a stuffed shrimp, and the recipe calls for 1 pound of crab meat. That's sort of kind of common. But I was getting in because they were cold. This was a couple days later after we ate them warm, and I started picking them, and I was getting into them crabs so much. I picked and I picked and I ate and I ate, and it turns out I ate more than I picked because I had weighed everything at the end. It was 15 ounces. I was 1 ounce shy of 1 pound of meat, so it'll still work. But working on a new video, hopefully be up tomorrow. I had Atlantic red crab from the coast of Ocean City caught in 1,800, 2,500 foot of water. It looks similar to that's the I've heard of the red crab. Again, that's the deadliest catch. They go after the reds. If it's the same thing,
Well, I mean, it's king crab.
well, there's a king crab, you got snow crab, and I think the red crab. No, is that right? And there's a red crab. I don't know. All I can tell you is blue crabs. I know what blue crabs are. I'll eat Dungeness or king crabs or snow crabs. I prefer snow crab. Just subscribe to your channel. Very well. Thank you. Or he says thank you. Looks more like a Dungeness. Okay. I had an aunt in Sequim, Washington. She sent me Dungeness before. I guess some place packs it up properly and ships it to you. But that was years ago. But man, that crab, I still tell the same story about that. Yeah, Dungeness is a Cadillac of crabs. But she sent me this crab, and this was no lie. I still have this memory engraved into my brain where the crab was larger than the dinner plate. It was 2 meals off this crab she sent me. But it came out of state of Washington. But it was so long ago I couldn't tell you how it was packed. Remember how it was packed or anything, but it was good. Looks more like I like a Dungeness crab, CV. I do. I enjoy them. But I like a snow crab too. But if I had my rathers, I tell you, I'd be happy with just sitting down with a bunch of blue crabs, steamed blue crabs. 4 years, but I can still imagine. Boy, she gets that reaction to the iodine or something like that.
I'm not sure.
Let's see, Guggen's still here. I sent him the link, but he's probably still dealing with his children. He did some wings today.
He did.
Yeah. Has anyone made a sushi casserole? It looks interesting. No. Shellfish, yeah, derived iodine allergy, yeah. I had an aunt like that. Working some, about to put the kids to bed. Yeah, she's sushi casserole. I'm sorry, Guggen, don't even sound good to me. I can't eat one of it, much less a whole glass dish full of it. No way.
I'll take his part.
Yeah, happily have it.
What's up, MBL?
Look at here. It's MBL. What's up, bud? My aunt had the same thing, CV, but she developed it late in life. I mean, I can remember years of us eating crabs and steamed shrimp and stuff, steamed crabs, but she's probably passed away. Time flies. I'm going to say 8 years ago, and she developed that where she was getting affected by the iodine in it. That was probably 10 years ago. Yeah, they don't use iodine for solution anymore. They still load me up. Don't go. Thank you, Fish Family Link, Matt. Although you are just a bot, still thank you. In case you're listening, AI intelligence. Yeah, you should have seen it. There he is. Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline. How's it going, brother?
Hey, Steven. No, goodbye.
Steven, there was a question asked earlier. Scotty was wondering if anybody's heard from Bobby lately. I replied, I think I saw her reply to one of your recent videos, perhaps. Eddie's all involved into the football games. Waiting to see Steven reply. I saw him on Dez's live. I think he had 2 or 3 different things going.
Yeah.
Watching football games.
Yeah, but his favorite team lost this weekend again.
Wah, 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 wah.
And mine won, so woohoo.
Skins lost yesterday.
Even better.
So we'll see. Yeah. They
Heck yeah.
That one against the Eagles, bro.
Heck yeah, that's another one for me.
They I think Washington scrimmage is with oh no, he hasn't seen Bobby in a minute. So my mistake, Scotty. I thought I saw her. It was she left a comment in someone's video. I was like, wow, I haven't seen her for a while. But I think Washington and Ravens have a scrimmage next week.
I believe so.
Yes, Bobby Catton. I know she was sort of kind of like disappearing for a while. Matt, I haven't seen him, or Sam, I haven't seen him. He said he was going to take a break from the lives. Then he was going to. Then I saw a posting where he was holding his grandson, a Facebook picture. And I haven't. Simon said he saw a video for him last week. I think it was on his how-to channel, but I didn't get notifications for it. And to be honest with you, I was going to go check to make sure my notifications weren't turned off. I know I was subscribed to all before, but that doesn't seem to mean anything anymore. But
yeah, it's probably been 2 weeks now since that video came out.
Yeah. I know she commented on cooking with CJ. Oh, maybe that's what it was, because I've been doing a little bit of CJ watching here lately with that Ninja Woodfire. That may have been what it was. As a matter of fact, I saw you commenting over there too, Bet.
That's just snitching on anybody.
No, it doesn't. I mean, it's great. I'm glad people are getting around checking it, but it's like when you're leaving comments or you're looking at comments, oh, look, Pat's been here, or, Demoose has been here, or something like that. But he's got all those ninjas, man. He's got every damn thing Ninja makes.
Yeah, his channel's all Ninja in it.
They got one that's, I think it's like an air fryer specific. I can't remember the name of it because the Ninja stuff is really, for the most part, new to me. Dropping dimes tonight, but they have an attachment for it where you can do shish kebabs. It's just basically a rack, and these spheres, you make them whatever you're going to put on, and then the spheres will slide down on top of the rack. You slide the whole rack in there and close this door up on it. Looks like a toaster oven. There it is. What's up, Dutch?
Gentlemen, how are you?
Hey,
you
man.
can make shish kebabs from the air fryers. And man, I'd love to get that attachment. Talk about CJ and all of his ninja stuff he's got.
Oh yeah, got that guy. He has a 6 foot wide, 2 foot deep closet with 5 shelves in it. Full.
Is that right?
Hold on, I'm gonna. Oh, look at me being all smart and have the phone turned down already. Jeez.
There you go.
Like I've done this crap before.
Yeah. Getting rusty.
How you been, boys?
Pretty good. So new trailer worked out fine for you, did it?
I'm gonna be posting a video of it. It'll be some pictures of the trailer, bear trailer.
I saw those. You shared those.
Yeah, right. I sent them last week to you and Simon.
Correct.
But we are going to put a little video together when it is completely done. I used it Friday night at Westwood Specialty Care, which is, hey, AJ, good to see you too, brother. Retirement home, nursing home. Okay, they had their fall carnival, and that was a riot.
All right.
I got into it with 2 Pepsi Pam, is what I call her. Her first name's Pam. Every time she comes up, she gets brisket mac and 2 Pepsis. So that's why I call her 2 Pepsi Pam. She got mad at me because we took the quarter-pound dogs off the menu because I sell like 1 a week.
All right.
Not worth having it on there. And she got after me, so I told her, I said, next time I come back, I'll have hot dogs for you, because she wanted 3 or 4 to put in her room.
You ought to do the marinade. Try marinate them to change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
That marinade dog, man, it makes a big, big difference in a hot dog.
So,
But it's more work, you know. It's not like you got to open a pack and flop them on the griddle.
right.
So, I mean, is it like, from one trail to the other, I'm sure it's a big difference, but I mean, is it like you're reaching up here when it's really down here type thing?
You know what I found out Friday night with Kathy running taking the orders and the money and everything is I don't move anymore because the hot box is in front of me. The fridge is right behind me. Over to my left is the buns and the boats and the to-go boxes. I might take 3 steps for an order. I couldn't figure out why my back hurts so bad. Well, when you're standing in one spot the whole damn time, your back's gonna hurt.
Right.
But the trailer runs so much more efficient right now. So tomorrow it's getting all the graphics and everything put on it. My buddy who, if I could turn the camera around, as you can tell, well, hey, who's that ugly son of a... Don't forget, Uncle Steve is always watching. You don't want him to. My buddy who runs a campground over here, him and his wife also have the graphics company that make all my business cards, my stickers. They will be decaling the trailer tomorrow.
Is that right? Full wrap? Full wrap? Partial wraps?
No, it's a brand new trailer, so it doesn't need a full wrap. There's nothing to cover. It's a white background. So, AJ, buddy, I'm loving it. Man, let me tell you. I am absolutely loving it. Friday night at the nursing home, one of the best nights I had.
Is that right?
And that has nothing to do with sales.
Yeah.
It's like 2 Pepsi Pam. I have no idea how tall she is. I've never seen her out of her wheelchair. So I have no idea how tall she is. Okay? She's a crass old bitch. And I say that with love. Her and I we give each other shit back and forth, and she leaves with a smile.
Yeah.
I have this old lady comes up that she wants brisket mac and cheese, and she doesn't have any teeth. Well, guess what, sweetheart? You don't need them. You're good.
Yeah.
You know? And just, some of these people are on the plus side of 80.
Yeah.
They're stuck looking at the same 4 walls every day. So if I can come in there and brighten their day up a little bit,
We used to have,
that's more reward than making money.
I'm sure, we used to have a contract with the Veterans Home up here in Charlotte, Maryland. They're always doing something up there.
Recognize that, Simon?
Yes, sir.
Someday we'll get Lance down there.
We'll have to kidnap him.
Like you said, it was going in there because a lot of times what the stuff that we did, we were either, making doorways to the bathrooms wider, or we were adding like cook areas for the women, the wives of the veterans or the widows of the veterans, so they can go in there and make their brownies and stuff like that. So it was always good. They really enjoyed seeing you.
Ah, attaboy. So that logo will actually be on both sides of the trailer and on the back. So on the driver's side, that logo will be like 62 or 64 inches wide.
Wow.
On
big.
Thanks, MBL. Yeah, Lance, don't put my post up. It's hard. It's hard to read this and talk to you guys at the same time.
I'm just posting.
On the passenger side where the serving window is, it'll be 52 inches wide. Passenger side will have a horizontal banner of pictures of the food. On the driver's side, it'll have a vertical banner in the front, contact information on it. So, yeah, my cell number will be out for the whole world to see, just like Simon just showed it on that cup because it's on there too.
Is it?
Is it safe to assume you have 2 cell phones now?
Nope.
One for business, one for family?
Oh, it is on here.
Yeah, it is. Nope, it's what did Steven say?
Can't afford growl anymore?
Grow.
Grow anymore?
Grow.
I don't know.
Well, I can't grow out anymore, I'll tell you that much. No, I'm actually, since I quit the 9 to 5 job, I'm down 30 pounds.
All right.
Well, yeah, you go to break, 9 o'clock, you sit down and eat some breakfast. Go to lunch at noon, you eat. You go to break at 3, you eat. You go home, you eat something.
Yeah.
So, let me turn this a little bit. Let me get this shit out of the way. If you look, that's a sliding door. That's the back of our new camp.
Okay.
There's an 8.5 foot porch back there.
Yeah. Saw that.
Has a Greystone.
A who?
Okay? A Greystone griddle.
Okay.
Greystone is also the name of the little fake fireplace under the TV over here. I did steak and eggs with hash browns tonight.
Yeah. That's what I had tonight too. Steak and eggs.
By margin, 100% AJ. 100% pulled pork.
Yep.
Pulled pork, shredded chicken, real close.
I thought chicken was protein by margin.
Chicken's close. Depends. You got to look at it as far as if, like, I can get hindquarters for $1.10 a pound. Okay. Yeah, you got 4 bones in there you got to get rid of for yield. Whereas with pulled pork, yeah, you have 1 big bone in there, but that's only $1.35 a pound.
Right.
And 2 pork butts, I can make 70 sandwiches, 2 pork butts, and that's a 5 to 6 ounce sandwich. Now, I'll tell you right now, a brisket sandwich with brisket and beef pricing right now, brisket sandwich will be 4 ounces because of the pricing. A year ago, I was paying $4 a pound for cases of brisket. I ordered a case today, and it's $5.25 a pound.
Yeah.
You add up $1.25 a pound on 60 pounds, you're looking at $80 right off the bottom line.
They only serve pulled pork for chicken. It wouldn't surprise me. Pulled pork, chopped pork.
Same difference.
Well, one's shredded. I mean, one's chunks of pork and one's shredded up. But
If you do it South Carolina style, you can't tell the difference anyway because it's all just pieces that big.
is that all right?
Yeah. I mean, pulled is going to be longer, obviously, with your tubes and your money muscles and the bacon. But no, so there will be a video coming out with the trailer. Hi, buddy. So, in case he watches this later.
He every once in a while watches those every once in a while.
There is possibility of Shake number 20 coming down the line.
Yeah, yeah.
Boys.
All right.
Yeah, he said that the other day.
He sent me 4 different of his 3-ounce bottles,
Yeah.
and it's the same product, just blended a little different. And last night, I threw on 4 racks of ribs on the drum and had about 14 people over here trying them. One bone from each.
Right.
Track. And it was pretty unanimous out of 14 when 11 of them picked the same one.
Is that right?
And out of those 11, the one they picked second is the one the other 3 picked first. So it's, I will say this, it's done very well. at the Fort Bend County Cook-Off down there in Texas. The guy where Steve got this idea from his buddy that he's won ribs the last 3 years at Fort Bend County. And G seeded either this year or last year. So
Yeah, I don't think I've heard anything about it. I remember seeing something this past week about on Facebook, but I didn't really remember or didn't really click with me to what he was talking about.
yeah, possibility of number 20 coming down the line. We shall see. So, but no, video coming out hopefully the end of this week. Once I get some footage of the finished product, the trailer, and Simon's got poop, and we'll go from there.
Oh,
Well, I heard somebody's phone ding.
Yeah.
So, but no.
Yeah.
so have you talked about or thought about? I'm sure. What's up, Eddie?
Hey, Eddie.
You got to get all the bugs worked out yet, but
You know, I've used it for 4 events this week, and the biggest problem we had is somebody forgot his drill bit, how long his drill bit was, and put a hole through the outside of the trailer. One hole out of like 60.
no.
So, Chris, about 4.5 hours.
I'd cry. Well, it's, new scratch is over with now, but at least. But
What's that?
I said, well, at least you got the new scratch or dent over with now. But,
Oh yeah. It. I didn't pay attention for a second.
yeah.
Chris, my brother is actually a senior engineer for Maytag. So.
What I was going to ask is that once you get things sort of kind of ironed out and maybe have a feel, what you ever thought about? Because I asked the same question to everybody that has some type of food truck or something, but like filming a little bit of the event, like maybe the behind the scenes and things like at the slower time of the day, sort of kind of showing you, plopping the food down on a plate or the roll, whatever it is,
We might do that. Because I think what we're going to do with the new trailer is we're actually going to have like kind of like a grand opening. So, Angie.
What?
So I think we're gonna do kind of like a grand opening thing. So, we'll see if maybe I'll have son, grandson. No, I'll make my daughter do it because she went to school for video and photography.
Yeah, it'd just be cool to sort of kind of see, what all is going into, making serving a plate, So I'm assuming some of your events, there might be some seating for some of the places people to sit down, or is it all?
We bought a couple of the bistro sets. So if we're at a spot, we can put out, it's like a 24-inch round glass top table,
Sure.
black glass table, matching chairs. We have a couple of those. We'll see what's coming up, if we can get some footage of that or not. So, but yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that.
What's that?
I'm looking in the reflection right here because that goes straight out the windows. So let's see. Can I do that or not? Oh, shit. I don't want to do that.
So the grill, that was purposely mounted outside, I guess, because of all the grease and everything splattered.
It is mounted on top of the cabinet, and there's to the right of it, there's like a 16 by 16 little sink. And in between there's 2 doors, one storage. The other one has a built-in dorm fridge. And when it's really hot, so the first 5 feet of the deck is covered out the back.
Right.
Then
The
you have
track.
3.5 feet that slides out. No, just flat deck. And then you have another 3.5 feet that slides out. And when it's really hot, you can open the cabinet below the sink and turn a knob.
Yeah.
And it has one that faces in and 3 that shoot out. And there's misters back there.
That's when I say
So if
Mr.
it's 95 degrees, you can sit there in a lawn chair and just let water mist over you.
Oh,
It's
that's
kind of
sweet.
cool.
Yeah, that's sweet.
That's
We used to do a lot of camping, and some of those campers towards the end, they all had those back porches, you know.
yeah. So my old boss rode through last week. And he said, "Oh, I see you got a new motorcycle and a new camper." I said, "No, the motorcycle's my son." I said, "And the camper it's Kathy's." He goes, "That's a lot of money to spend to her not to hear you snore all summer." And I thought, if you only knew who snores the worst in our family,
Right.
it's the dog, Chico.
So what had, I guess I'm assuming this new life has probably put a little bit of a cramp on your camping style.
No, I was
Is that
out
right?
here 5 nights last week. So, no, not at all. Because I'm actually a mile and a half that way as the crow flies is where the house is.
Yeah, I knew it was close, but I
So-
didn't know prepping and such.
Yep.
If you had time to go to to the campground.
Let's see. In about an hour, she'll head home, and I'll stay out here. She comes out here for conjugal visits, and that's about it. No, we spend shit. I spend more time out here than I do at the house.
Well, that's cool. I'd assumed that the house would have been needed a little bit more as far as prepping stuff, refrigerators, freezers. But
Yes
like
and no.
being that close, you could just pan up something and go home and run it in the refrigerator and
Oh, yeah.
back in 15 minutes.
Very true, Chris. Very true. And actually, my ankle monitor is fine as long as I'm in the 712 area code. So, which is the east or west third of Iowa.
Has Jody come up to see anymore?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen Jody, and I really haven't been down that way. I think I'm gonna Tuesday. I'm gonna pull a double header for lunch. I'm gonna go down to Lowe's or Fleet Farm and set up there, and then I have the Legion for the riders Tuesday night from 5 to 8 roughly. So I'll probably go down, do a lunch run 30 miles down the road, and then come back and set up here and call it good.
She's been really, really busy. She started that wholesale fish place and
I knew that.
one of their buildings. Well, from my understanding, she's already closed it up.
Ah,
So,
you know,
I'm not-
the hard part with that is she's close to Sioux City, which is, I suppose 80,000 people. And there's chain pet stores everywhere.
yeah,
And it's like trying to compete with clothing prices with Walmart. Well, when Walmart can dictate their cost pricing
yeah.
and sell it for what you can buy it for, it's kind of hard to compete with that.
Well, it was two different things. Well, it's not nickels or apples to apples. So she was selling, wholesaling, and shipping more your ornate stuff, not the guppies and the mollies that you go to Petco and everything for. She was doing, some of the hard to find Cory catfish and other stuff, rainbow type fish. So she was different in that way, but it was just a big burden. She's one understanding. She was running a whole show herself. Just got burned out on it. It was really hurting her health. She stayed sick 15 days out of every month, it seemed like she was sick.
Yeah, that's not good.
Run down and everything, but
So,
what's up, Rick?
Uh-oh.
So
I'm
Where's
gonna get
Kathy?
yelled at.
where's Kathy? Is she still like,
Is about 25 feet that way.
is that right?
So, see that vehicle going by?
Yeah.
So, yeah, she's 25 feet outside the window here.
I mean, is she still enjoying it so far? I mean, she's still like,
She helped this past week. She helped me Friday night, and that was it. So, you know, she's got her 9 to 5. So if it's not going to be a big event, I just tell her to go home.
she's the dessert lady, right? Didn't she do all your desserts mostly?
Yeah, she does. And we don't do dessert every day.
Okay.
So, you know, it's just, we do desserts once in a while. A couple weeks at the American Legion, they got a guy coming in to sing, and, you know, so we might do a dessert that night. We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, you know, we got two different menus. We got a regular menu, and then we have our larger event menu, which basically we take our signature sandwiches off, because then we can just whip out the food that much quicker. So,
Fucking NBL. I swear to Christ. NBL's on top of his game tonight. Well, that's good, Dutch. I'm glad you popped up, ready to pop up. I know I reached out to you, and, you know, said we're working around some events, and thought, well, you know, maybe if you had time to be in a chat, maybe you had time to go up on the panel for a little bit.
yeah.
Always,
Like I said, we're going to try to get something put together this week, because I haven't, you know, most of my recent stuff on my channel has been from awards.
Yeah.
And like this week, 1, 2, 3, 5 events. Excuse me. Wow. I'm ready for a nap. 5 events, and when I'm done with the one Friday for lunch, I'm going to head up to Ireton, which is my wife's hometown where she was born and grown up. And we're going to camp out there in the barbecue trailer for the night and do a cook-off Saturday.
all right.
And then we'll come home and back it in and clean everything up Saturday night. And then come out here and sit around a fire, and maybe my buddy Tito will come over and we'll talk with him a little bit and tell lies.
Yeah. Are you like? Because I know
This son of a bitch makes you lie. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I know that you. I mean, you're really doing like any event available to you, but is that again with this?
He tells the truth.
Oh,
Is
That's
this
good
new
stuff.
venture putting a curve on any of that? Are you still doing as many local events? Have you cut back any? Or
no. Well, the whole reason I started the food trailer thing was to support being able to go do comps, because in 3 weeks I'll be down in Denison, Iowa for the Tri-City Barbecue Festival, which is a KCBS competition. And that's about a $1,500 weekend for a local comp. Now, if I was going to the Royal, that's about a $3,000 weekend.
right?
So this was to actually pay for the competitions. Rick, it's 74 degrees here today.
Yeah,
It's not too hot.
I got 76 right now.
Come back to Austin.
Yeah. Well, when I was in Austin 2 weeks ago, that Friday we left was the coolest day. It was only 97.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was 104, 105 every day.
Yeah, we've had our triple digits feel like, but the past couple evenings we've been actually since Tuesday, we've been having some high 70s, low 80s, but
Yeah.
I think at night.
And by the way, Rick, next time I come to San Antonio, I want that jalapeno brine chicken sandwich.
That looks pretty cool, huh?
Jalapeno, that's right up my alley. So,
Well, that's another question. So what happened with Sweet Heat?
last year the garden
flood.
didn't produce. The rabbits went rabid on my garden.
2 years in a row. I thought I had them licked this year. And I went back there just yesterday. All my fencing and everything was trampled down. I got deer real bad. And I'm in a community, so you can't do anything about it. My whole
deer
my whole backyard is just woods from the backyard all the way to the river. So it's just, it's just grazing area for me. It's an area for them to stay cool. And
Oh yeah. So, all right, it looks like the old lady's packing up, so I better go kick her out of here.
all right, Dutch.
So, I will be listening in the background, gentlemen. Thanks for inviting me up.
Yep.
And
Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. It's nice to have
Yeah.
new face, new conversation.
yeah, well, we used to do this a lot, and now it's like, God, you got to make time to do it. And it's just, it gets taxing,
Yeah.
Hey, Rick, you want to come up?
Yeah, there you go. Get Rick up there. He was, I got actually a text from Andrew that Rick totally trashed Andrew's outdoor kitchen. So,
Is that right?
yeah, so I want to hear what he has to say. But,
Yeah, I saw the Andrew's new outdoor cook area, but I didn't hear anything about that. But
Oh, that was private. Oh, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Oops.
it was private.
Was.
Shh.
All right, boys. I'll be listening. I will see you later.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Y'all be good. Have a great week.
All right, Dutch. Thank you, buddy.
All right. See ya.
I sure hope we didn't catch no curtains on fire.
I sent the link to Rick, see if he wants to come on.
That was good. I enjoyed being able to get people up here, but I just hate, like he just said. All right, Timmy. Like he just said, I hate. It's sort of like it's been such a drill for so many years. It's hard to, you don't. Rick said, give him a minute. You just sort of kind of hate because you feel like you're imposing,
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mama O. Appreciate all your comments and everything on the videos. I did know unless that's her second change or channel name or something. I know the Ophelia thing has been gone.
Yeah, I believe she changed it to Mama O.
Okay. She has 3 channels.
Oh, okay.
I noticed on her comments it was what Ophelia.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I wonder if she changed her name or if she had other channels. I think she watched like 6 videos one day. Like, dang, this is great.
Yeah, she commented on my last 2 videos this past week, the weekend, the week before. Taco.
This one since known as Mama O. I went with it. I want usually because every once in a while I'll get in this kick where I just start watching short after short after short after short after short, and that's usually when you can pick up her videos, doing shorts.
Yeah.
But I haven't done that for a while. It gets depressing, man. Some of that stuff you see is like, God.
Yeah. And then a lot of it's just weird stuff sometimes,
Weird stuff or something happened to somebody or, it's just, That's depressing.
Who's leaving?
What's that?
Oh, somebody's saying goodbye.
Mama O says she's cutting out.
Okay, and then
Oh, I
Tim
thought y'all were leaving. Oh no, I'm sorry, Dutch. He's got to say goodbye to his wife for the evening.
Nope, we're still for good for another hour, right?
Yeah, we got another hour yet.
Oh, might help if I turn on my camera. There you go. Like, okay, I'm saying. So I was looking up for one of your videos. I think it's the smoked pork chops and bacon. Is that the one you did, kind of like a popper type of style?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh yeah, yeah. Sort of, kind of recent one. Semi-recent one.
I think that's the one I need to look at. It's
Where I
kind of
wrapped
like a
it.
popper. Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like a Twinkie.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I want to recreate that video.
The trick to that one is just get that pork as thin as you can, man. I'd almost say I did it again, and I did the first time I tried that cook, and I said I wasn't going to do it, but the thin cut pork chops looked really good. If I had to do it again, I'd find me a fat pork roast, pork loin, and then just really thinly cut one from that.
Okay.
Because when you get a pork chop, although it's a thin cut, you still got to pound that thing down. If you don't get it rolled out or something nice and thin, it's hard to roll up and wrap with bacon later. But
Yeah, I want to do that. It looked really good.
I wonder what a brown sugar would taste like in the inside instead of putting like a blueberry or
Hmm.
if I did or something, or strawberry or whatever it was. Like a brown sugar, sprinkle brown sugar in there or something.
Hey,
So if you're doing
uh,
a hot and sweet,
yeah.
if that's what you're doing. What's up, Emily? No, I definitely like to make the money. I want to get my subs up, man. It started going up again, and now they're going back down the other way. So it's like it's a roller coaster, and I'm just on for the ride. But yeah, I want to make money too. But I got a goal, man. I want to hit 2,000 before I go on the other side of the soil.
$20.
I gotta tell you, it's been a month ago, maybe a little bit more, man. I was just so close to entertaining that idea. I mean, I was so close that I was even clicking buttons. And I was like, no, you're gonna hate yourself for it. Stick to your guns as you always have. It'll pay off in the long run. And sure enough, it started, like you said, things started turning around a little bit better, but now it's starting to go the other direction again. I got a short already scheduled for beginning of the week. Might be tomorrow. I didn't get my cook in this weekend because the wife. I had to laugh when Dutch was talking about how two Pepsis. Talk about that lady, two Pepsis. Is that what you call her?
Yeah.
There's my wife. This is the second week in a row taking her up to the garden center. And what's up, Rick?
What up?
Hey, Rick.
And the lady that runs that garden center up there, she gives me the hardest damn time, man. I can't come home. I said, man, that woman gets under my skin. I said, she said, when did you get so sensitive? I said, I'm not sensitive. I don't mind when she starts making up lies and shit just to get a dig in. But how's Mr. Rick doing?
think Rick is busy.
What's
Yeah.
up, fellas? I'm sorry.
Yeah. I said, how's Rick doing?
Doing well, bro. Doing well. Just getting situated. Actually, wind up moving back to San Antonio.
No
Mhm.
way.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I saw your new location for videos recently, so I was wondering.
Yeah. Backgrounds are looking a little different, right?
Yeah, hello greener.
Yeah. Nah, man. That gasoline, my car, fuel bill just for my car alone was over $1,000 a month.
Wow.
And it was just too much. Hour and 20-minute drive to work, an hour and 20-minute drive back,
Wow.
with traffic, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Weekends, take about 45 minutes to an hour, just depending what's going on. So much construction in San Antonio. Simon can tell you,
Yeah. No, actually, I thought that that the last place you're at made you closer to work.
no,
No,
Is that right?
no, it's opposite side of town.
totally opposite side of town. Yeah, it was terrible. But that between that and my wife working and my daughters was there, living with us still, working and just combined, they were about $1,400 a month in gas, and it was just like that's too much wear and tear on vehicles and
Yeah.
nah, you know. So just getting closer, and we were, we had property out there. We're staying with family, and still got the property, but it's just we can always go back, when time's right. But for right now, we just get a spot closer to work,
Yeah. Close to
closer.
retirement, maybe, where you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So doing that, but yeah, man, working, still trying to take care of myself and my health, and everything's good there. Doctors, whatnot, still trying to do the YouTubes,
So
Uh,
the doctors are still happy with your progress and everything you're saying? Is that
yeah,
what you're saying?
yeah. All things good. Putting some weight back on. Got to slow down. When I was when before I got my cancer, I was at 215 pounds and got down to 144, which
Wow.
was terrible. But I told myself I didn't want to get no bigger than 175. I jumped on the scale last week. I was at 190.
No way. Comes
Yeah.
back quick when it wants to, huh?
Yeah.
Or I should say when it can.
Yeah. But and that's my fault. I was trying to eat everything I could to put some weight back on. Of course, nothing healthy. A lot of pizza. A lot of burgers.
Yeah.
all the damn
Bacon noodle.
all the damn cooking you're making, man, on video.
Right. So yeah, man. Now it's time to slow down a little bit, eat a little healthier.
So
Yeah.
so I'm sorry, go ahead. I thought you were finished.
No, just eat healthier and take care of myself.
Did you lose your videographer with the move?
No. She's still helping. But what's cool though, with Andrew, you've seen Andrew in a lot of my videos lately, is actually live literally about maybe 3 miles from him.
Oh wow.
So Grill Sergeant,
Yeah.
he's just right down the road. So it's easy for him to come by here, me to go over there, just do a little collaboration, kind of help each other out.
Well, that was sort of kind of going on towards before that last move anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah. We weren't too far apart, but we're closer now. So kind of helps out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool.
That's
What
good.
about you guys? I've been watching. I didn't comment a lot on the videos, but I've been watching on Sundays and catching a little Simon going on. I saw you had your football fantasy deal yesterday.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, well, again today, wasn't it, with Rich?
No, today was just a cook.
Was it just a cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. with them, it's one every Sunday. One of them cooks live.
Yeah. Saw that this morning too. It caught me off guard. Said you were doing something. I went in there with some of the guy doing a flat top cook on the griddle doing a burger.
Yeah.
Was it taco burger or something? Yeah.
It was a taco burger, yeah,
Yeah. That looked pretty good.
a smash
Yeah.
burger, smash taco burger.
I
Yeah.
popped in when they were doing the bacon. I think it looked like bacon, but I listened in a little bit, and I was like, I got to go. I got a window right there. She was looking at it like she's ready to go to the store.
Awesome. Heck yeah. So what y'all been up to? What y'all got going on? Snook doing any cooking?
Yeah, I have a couple of cooks scheduled this week, so I guess those out and edit it and post it. So I'll be
There you
busy.
Heck yeah.
Told Simon I have a new utensil coming to the channel, I guess, to the home and the channel. I'm getting a little Ninja Woodfire XL Pro,
Oh, nice.
and that was sort of that was part of the reason why I didn't do my. I've had a cook. Last week I put it back in the refrigerator because the wife wanted something else. I can't remember what we had now, but then I brought it out today. I said, you know what? I think I'm going to save this again one more time. It's still all vacuum sealed. I said, I'm going to save this one more time. Wait for that Ninja to come in, and I'll
Nice.
cook it on that Ninja. But
What's the first thing you're gonna
this is going to be a BLT no bread.
cook? You know what's funny? I'll show you. Well, show you a second here.
He just did it.
I just recorded that shit.
Recorded.
It'll be out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, Rich.
There you go.
Hold up, Bert. There you go.
It's got bread though. It's got bread.
Yeah.
But I was craving. I've been craving the BLT.
Yeah, I love
For
it.
milk.
I'm getting tomatoes out of the garden, so it'll be my tomatoes out of there. The bacon, I finally found jalapeno bacon again.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
For a while, it just disappeared. The place that was selling it had closed up, actually passed away. But so, and then I couldn't find anybody selling it anymore. I tried making it. I threw it away. I couldn't eat it. It was so terrible. But I finally found another place that's a purveyor, I think you call him, and he's got jalapeno bacon again. I was like, hell yeah! I bought 6 pounds, like prepackaged pounds. Bought 6 packs of that.
Wow.
So
Heck yeah. That sounds good.
yeah, I can't wait for that. And it's not going to be on bread, but I think what I'm going to do, I'm entertaining the idea. I can ask y'all right now. This might get my answer to it, but I was really thinking about so it won't have bread, but I was thinking about maybe. What's up, Tom?
Hey,
Top
Tom.
Mr. Kirby.
a sunny side up egg on top of it.
Oh,
Thinking
Yeah.
about-
heck yeah. That sounds real good.
The messier, the better.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah, those I've been on this spice kick here lately. Tell you, we just moved
Hey.
into this house here.
You put a whole can of jalapenos in the chicken to brine it.
Yeah, dude. Let me tell you what. That was and I said it in the beginning of the video, this might be the best sandwich I ever had. I'm 100% serious. That thing was just, oh man, it was so good.
I haven't watched the video yet. I did see a thumbnail or something on it, or you were biting into it maybe. I haven't watched the video yet.
Yeah, there's trying playing, and another thing I've been doing with YouTube is playing around with it.
The
The
two,
three-
yeah.
Thumbnails.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, is that right? And what
Yeah.
do you think the AB thing, the AB test?
yeah.
Yes.
Every time I do it, I get no results.
I don't understand it
It's
either.
something I'm doing wrong, but I always get no result.
No,
I
it
did
tells
it.
me?
I did it on my last video, los tacos dorados, but it's the same picture, but the titles are different.
Yeah.
Mm. When you entered them, when you downloaded it, it gives you the option to change the title.
Yes. But
Yeah.
it runs like a survey type thing. If I'm getting it correctly, it's like A/B, and they always come back as no result.
Well, the way I understand it, YouTube picks out a random time. It'll show different thumbnails to whoever's looking at it, and it gives you the results of which one got more clicks.
Right.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So that one, I thought it was kind of weird, and I don't get it. I mean, it's there. See what it is.
I just started doing it on my own. It was like, well, ain't nobody clicking on this thing, and you sort of gotta second guess your thoughts of the title or the thumbnail anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, the last two videos, I have actually started using Chat GPT for the first time, and
Okay.
I liked the thumbnail of the last one, but I because I didn't take the picture right, I used my cell phone for that whole video again.
Yeah.
I couldn't make it fill the frame in for the thumbnail.
Have you tried
Popped up.
Gemini
No.
on Google? It's so easy. It is so easy. Literally, you just put the picture in there you want, tell it create YouTube thumbnail, title, whatever you want to title it, and
Right.
it'll pop it up. I mean, that's how I've been doing mine. It literally, what used to take me 30 minutes to an hour, it does it in under 2 minutes.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I use the Chat GPT. GPT. It's basically the same thing. Upload a picture, and you tell it what you want, and the little box underneath of it. But they did charge me $1 this time
Okay.
to use it, which is not going to make or break me. I just don't get a popsicle last night. So, but I did. I've seen the Gemini thing, but I've never used it.
Yeah. Yeah, and it doesn't change. Hey, what's up, Googie? Yeah, what I understand, it doesn't change the pic. It enhances it, and it fits perfect. A
Okay.
perfect size. For the
Yeah.
I'll start messing with it because I use ChatGPT for it, for like thumbnails or something.
Heavy.
Well, sort of
Me.
what Guggen is saying here. That's exactly what happened the last time. So
Let me try something here.
changed the. What's that?
I'm gonna try something. I just took a picture.
It changed the ratio, and when I tried to get it to go back to the proper size, it actually changed rearranged the picture on me. And I was like, man, I just went back to the one that wasn't correct size and went with it.
Let's see here. I'm gonna tell it create a YouTube thumbnail. I took a screenshot.
Right?
See live on Sunday night.
I should have known just because I started using Chat GPT that everybody's been using for decades. Y'all be using something else when I finally get on board with it.
Right,
Oh,
right when you get used to it.
Right.
That's just the entry, the entry fee.
Yeah. But it was I was happy with both thumbnails, to be honest with you. It definitely did a better job than I ever could do. And today's recent video, I probably get more views on it. I'm still haven't broke 100 views on any of my videos. I couldn't tell you how long, but I'm getting closer with this video at least. But everything's been around 40 views, 50 views, which is discouraging as shit. But I guess it's you got to ride the ride right now. As far as them changing stuff, but it is what it is.
Well, I mean, I'm just the same way. What was this video? The last one only had 79 views on it.
Yeah, it's hit or miss, man. I mean, you get lucky. Lately, my views have been kind of low myself.
Yeah, I've been a whole lot missing, but I don't know. I'll go through these spurts where I tell myself, you know what, ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Just suck it up. Either pull the plug, get the hell out, or stop your damn whining about it, and just keep on going. And that's where I'm at right now. Stop the damn whining as I'm sitting here whining about it. But
Yeah, I
start
don't know
F it. It is what it is.
why it did. So it picked up Guggen's logo on the picture I took.
Right.
It still had the comment below where Guggen commented, and for some reason it threw a Green Mountain Grill and a Kamado Joe picture with my YouTube on it.
Is that right?
Check it out.
Huh?
Yeah,
There you go, Guggen.
that's one. And it's just anything. I mean, I'll do another one. I just showed you that picture of that sandwich I made, right?
Go for it.
Let's see.
So, do you edit with Gemini also?
No. I use iMovie on my Mac. Let's create YouTube thumbnail. It just saves a lot of time.
Yeah, I have to check that out because I have seen that Gemini thing before. Where it's like
It's free.
ask it anything.
Yeah, it's free.
Ask
Does it?
anything, and I'm like,
Does it only let you do like 3 or 4 tries and then you have to come back tomorrow?
No, I've sat here for. I mean, I bet I've created 9 different thumbnails at one.
Because Chat
think-
GPT will let you do 3 edits and then you're done for the day.
Yeah. Well, yeah. When you're doing other things, let's say create YouTube thumbnail. What should I say? Ultimate BLT or BLT surprise? What? You tell me.
Sure.
Give me
The
one.
ultimate build, yeah, the ultimate BLT.
Submit.
so is your new place got enough room for all your grills, Rick?
No. No. I've had to sell a few. Actually, I just sold my large egg today.
Is that right?
Got rid of my egg. I got rid of my Old Country Gravity.
Smoking Tex.
That I still have. Look, here we go.
I wish.
Take a picture of a sandwich.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
I mean, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, definitely. I have to give it a shot. Like I say, I haven't really done it. I have seen it because it asks you questions, like
Yeah.
But it's one of those things. Again, not knowing anything about computers and shit.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to push the wrong thing, and next thing I know, this damn thing's taking over my whole damn phone. And,
Yeah. It's wild. It's crazy.
Cost me at 2 a.m.
So, but that's on your phone only, right? I don't know if I've ever seen it on my laptop.
You get the internet on your computer.
You should be able to get it in the computer. I do it on my iPhone just because that's what I use to film, and that's what I use when I take my pictures.
I've been trying the past couple of videos I've done with my phone. And that is, man, I admire the people that have done that the whole time. Having to hold a phone, take a lid off a Weber, flip a steak, or shake some seasoning on something. Yeah, that's a job, man.
I'm in those. Yeah, I've been there, done that myself.
I do use a tripod every once in a while, but yeah, most of the time it's me in my hands.
Yeah, well, I like, I do like the stability to it because, Alton and CJ, and when they were, coming on the channel regularly, trying to give you hints. I mean, Russ too, video quality was, something that they really pushed, and so watching a video, with the camera bouncing all around, to me, I mean, that's just distractive. So
Yeah. And that was me. I mean, I always wanted to. I mean, of course, hanging around, Andrew and all his camera gear he has, I like that, and I
yeah,
can't afford it. And I was reaching out to him, what do you recommend me buying? And he gave me some advice and some info on cameras and camera gear, but it's still too much. You think we're gonna push Yeah, that's tough. But
yeah.
so I just went and got a new iPhone, got the new iPhone 17, and that thing works great.
It's all
Of
right.
course, Andrew kind of yelled at me and said, "Oh, you won't spend $500 in the camera, but you go spend $1,000 on an iPhone."
Yeah.
Well, I can use the iPhone more, and even at that, I still need my daughter's help.
He's still got, but he has all that camera background. So I mean,
Oh
that's
yeah,
second nature for him. I mean, you pick up something that's, I'm still using that M50, and I would love to upgrade, but man, it's just learning something again. It's like,
yes, that's me too. Too old for that stuff.
yeah,
Give me that phone; it's a lot easier. And it puts out good content. I think the videos are pretty clear, Chris.
yeah,
The microphones is still what I'm having problems with. The last video I just filmed at his house, we used my gear and my cameras and my microphones, and they were but I don't know.
yeah. I've got to change my mics too. My stuff's probably 3 years old, and it's starting to be inconsistent.
Yeah,
It wants to work properly or not. I did a video, a couple videos, and I'd have audio, and then all of a sudden not have audio. And I had one recording where I had no audio at all, and I purposely put a piece of blue painter's tape on the transmitter, on the phone or on the camera. That when I look up, see that blue tape. Okay, let's do a test. I hit my mic to see if the bars are jumping, and I was doing all that.
Oh, okay.
But for whatever reason, it didn't put audio onto the video. And then when I did a video for that, we did a donation a couple weeks ago for brain cancer, and I did a video for that, and it sounded like I was talking inside of a tin can.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, that's the worst. Nothing's worse than or filming a whole video and realizing your mic's not working or spotty or whatever.
well, that new JBL looks like about the size of a nickel.
Mhm.
You seen that thing yet?
I've seen them. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about going with something like that, but it's more money. Yeah, and I was sitting there bitching about money. I bought this used Ninja because they're $500 brand new. I found one for $125. The guy just said, "Wasn't him for him." He used it 3 times, so he's gonna meet me, and I'm gonna drive about an hour and a half towards Baltimore. And he's gonna meet me in the middle and pick it up and bring it back home. But
Heck yeah.
that's the cheapest I've seen that thing yet. So we'll
That's the
see.
score. Definitely. The Adobe isn't here out of the last video I made. You can hear the neighbor's dogs barking. Yep. Yep.
And see, that's the other thing that I need.
It tunes it out. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, I need that. What's that? Background noise cancellation.
Yeah.
I did that with just a
There you
prompt on Gemini.
Oh,
That's
just
awesome.
now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is that right? That looks good.
yeah. Just make a thumbnail, a YouTube thumbnail with molcajete, jalapenos, cilantro, garlic, and onions, and it's the rest.
So apparently,
That is
it,
That is really good.
so
Now,
apparently
is that your molcajete?
It was just to put in a molcajete. It's not even a picture.
so it didn't
Okay.
say mocha what?
Yeah,
That
vessel right
thing
here.
right there. That thing right
it's a
there.
molcajete. Yeah.
Yeah,
So no pictures or nothing. It was just a prompt.
yeah, that
Okay.
looks good. I like
Okay.
that. That looks real good. That
And
is definitely enticing right there.
it's nice and what do you call it? The right size.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been on a salsa kick here lately, man. It's just everything. We actually, to tell you a little story that was kind of crazy, kind of cool. I know Simon knows. Lance, you ever heard of chili piquins or chili piquins?
Uh-uh.
No, they're little bitty, tiny
Little balls.
peppers,
Yep.
and they're all over. Well, I say they're all over. We've tried to grow them in the past and could never get them to grow. My wife couldn't get them to grow. Some of the houses we've had, even out most recent out there in Poteet, and here the house we moved into, the backyard back there, it's kind of overgrown, right? So I'm back there trimming, cleaning, weeding, and lo and behold, there's 6 chili piquin plants back there.
No way.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot of those peppers, and we've been making salsa with them, and those things will light you up. Let me tell you, they're hot.
I could use some of those peppers to hopefully grow out here.
Yeah,
Those little dinky little Asian peppers. I remember
Something like that.
I
Big
grew
around.
I grew them a couple of years ago, and I've always heard how wicked they were, and I bit into that sucker, and I was like, oh my God. I think I put some your way, Simon.
Well, you told me it was a banana pepper. You told me it was a banana pepper on a live stream. I grabbed on it and bit it. Like, it was fucking hot.
It lit me up, boy.
Woo. 'Cause I wasn't expecting it to be hot, but I was like, man, this is really hot.
light you up.
I could have picked all the peppers I wanted today. I went to that garden center, and they still got all their vegetable plants, tomatoes and peppers and stuff still out there growing. But man, there's peppers everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't care if you pick them off. They'd rather pick them off because they're just going to die, and they're
Yeah.
working and they're putting stress on the plants trying to keep them growing.
Yeah. Oh man, they're good. They're tasty, and you can add them with anything. I actually ate a pulled pork butt the other day. Had some leftover pulled pork, and my wife made some salsa with that stuff, and I just mixed it with that pork and blended it. And I tell you what, that'll clear your nostrils, man. Clear your sinuses fast.
Yeah, yep. Man, I made some salsa with chile de árbol the other day because I didn't have any peppers, jalapenos or serranos. So took about 20 or 30 of those peppers
Nice.
and put them in the put them in water and boil it for a little bit.
There you go.
Some tomato and some onions and some garlic and whew, hot
Nice.
stuff.
Yeah, my cayennes are rocking this year. I really like cayennes on barbecue food. Let them dry up. Take little scissors, and I'll just take the scissors and chomp off slices over top the barbecue food. I think that just puts the sugar on top of something spicy. But I had to give up barbecue sauce. I'm just trying to clean everything up so I can get a cleaner bill of health and then start screwing up again a little bit. But I got till the second.
Little by little.
Yeah, 2nd of September is when they go in and they actually put the camera in my arteries and see what's going on, and hopefully that turns out pretty good for me. But
God, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Keep the faith. Keep
yeah,
the faith, man. You gotta pray. Got me through what I went through. Let me tell you, it works. Power of prayer.
Oh man,
Absolutely.
that's coming up next, not this week, but the following week.
following week, yeah.
Cool. Got some new toys, too, some new blades. You want to see them?
Yeah,
You want to see them? You want to see them? You can grab them. Hang on.
okay.
I think I was fast. Here you go.
Thank you. Yeah, I got my brother-in-law. I said, man, I got to get my wife's car, get that finally fixed, get everything going on it. Got told this guy picking up this Ninja, man, I really like to get it this week. It's the next week. I sort of kind of got stuff going on. I'm trying to cross all my T's and dot all my I's before I go into the hospital,
Right.
Thank you, Rich.
So this first one, Simon, this company here, Is that showing up the right way? Can y'all read that? Or is it
Make it
backwards?
bigger.
Yeah,
Make them bigger.
there you go.
Light space.
Live space.
Yeah,
Yep. Out of San Marcos. This is a meat cleaver, right?
Yeah, the machete.
like that.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I like that already.
Look at that. Heck
Oh.
yeah.
Look how thick that thing is.
Ooh, yeah.
That thing is thick, sharp.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that already. That's crazy.
That is nuts. Retail. We saw this at Barbecue Outfitters, but they do have their own website. Livespace does. This knife retails for $36.
Damn.
That is crazy cheap. You know me, I like my knives. That every bit. I don't know, 150, 200 bucks anywhere else, right? Not that brand, but that style.
Right?
And I got these guys here. These are cool. You'll be seeing these on YouTube here soon. Another nice cleaver.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I've got a couple like that, smaller. Not that fancy though, but
Yeah.
That thick spine on it too.
Was that?
That thick spine on the back of the cleaver.
Yes. It's a full set.
Okay. Oh, look at that. My pizza's here finally.
One of those here that's crazy is this guy here.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
I mean, that thing it's nuts. I've never seen a boning knife.
I was,
It's almost like an ice pick. Oh,
has it got any bend to it?
The shank.
yeah.
No. Yeah. Yeah,
It's
that's
wild.
nice.
Whole set's pretty decent. I'll be doing a review on my channel here in a couple of weeks.
For the whole set, you think, or
Yeah.
what?
They're dangerous. I hurt myself. Lucky if I don't cut myself right now. But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to say that. Mainly that cleaver is amazing for the price. Can't beat it. But cool toys. Cool toys.
I have one sort of touch base. So I'm trying to find her name. I can't remember the name of it right now. But we'll see if it pans out. Or I said it was accepted, but
What was that?
I'm trying to find the name of the knife. I can't remember what. It's been 2 weeks, and I can't remember the name of the knife. They reached out, and I said I tried, and I don't know if they. Did what they had to do to make sure I was accepted, I guess. Although they reached out to me, I'm like, why are you checking me out now?
Hey, don't ask no questions.
Yeah, I can't find the email right now. I'm just trying to be fast. I got chat to keep up with.
Yeah. I like blades. I mean, I do a lot. If it lasts a while,
Yeah, I've got my my knives that I got, and then Randy and Christy sent me that knife roll, a Chud's knife roll,
Okay.
and I keep them in that. And it's like anything else. Like, why do I need 10 thermometers? But the knives are really nice. I hate to even think about getting a Dowstron. They're all Dowstrons, but
Yeah.
I was buying at least 2 a year, and I usually waited around for like Black Friday because you could get some killer deals, get 2 or 3 of them at that time. But
Yeah. That's me. I got a bin box to them. Tupperware totes.
yeah,
It's just, I got a bunch of them. They're on boxes. They're in good shape.
yeah,
Do I need them?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
But hey, between that and Some people have guns, you know, other things, yeah, why
Fish,
not?
plants.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But so yeah, be seeing that on my channel here soon. I told you earlier I sold my large egg. I'm gonna wind up getting me a large Primo ceramic grill here pretty soon. Also gonna bring in something I thought I'd.
Hold up for a minute. Is that the one Johnny did a review on years ago? No, that was a cast iron kettle or egg that he did.
Yeah, viewer grill.
Yeah,
Yeah. If you watch Chef Johnny, Texas style barbecue cuisine,
right.
he cooks on a Primo.
Is that right?
Uh,
I've
they're
heard
nice
of it.
grills.
Yeah.
We sell them. We sell them at Barbecue Outfitters where I work. But I'm also going to bring in something new on my channel that I've never cooked on before, or not a fan. I'm not gonna say not a fan of. It's just not my style of cooking. Is on a gas grill.
Uh,
Uh, Never really cooked on a gas grill. Got a deal, a really good deal on a nice American-made 32-inch Delta heat grill
right.
Dang.
on a kitchen island with the Primo on one side. So,
Yeah.
do a little
Well,
something different.
Your outdoor kitchen?
Yeah, yeah,
there was another channel, and that's what they did too. They were like, I really don't want to do a gas grill, but then what he said, and it was so true. He said, you know, not saying that coal and wood is a bad thing, but there are people that like to use gas too. So you need to accommodate all of them. And
exactly. And that's kind of what led me to that is because it's what I do, right? And it's work. I sell gas grills. I sell charcoal grills. I sell commodity cookers. Right now, when I sell an egg, I'll tell somebody, check out my YouTube channel. I cook on this thing all the time. Pellet grill, cook on a pellet grill. Check out my YouTube channel here. Why not throw the gas grill in there? Might get some more views, content. You never know.
right,
So yeah.
they get a
Yes,
little
sir.
testimony. That's cool.
Yeah. And actually, I've been doing some research on, of course, YouTube, and there's a lot of channels out there. There's a lot out there that are different grills, different styles, recipes. I mean, there's network television. That's all they cook on, gas grills. So even I'm not going to say stealing ideas, but getting ideas, for cooks and stuff. I already kind of been looking into that, and we can make it work both ways, right? So, yeah.
But Tom went that starting that thing where he's creating a like a TV show type thing. Well, he did a podcast, but now he's doing like a TV show setting type thing.
Who's that?
Tom Garvey, Taquito.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's trying something different. I haven't followed up with them to see how they're working for him or not. But
Yeah, that's cool. Heck yeah. Anytime you get your name out there,
he was basically saying that I guess because he has I think he has what do you call it? Like a sort of like it's from YouTube, but it was like a person he sort of can have chats with, and they'll suggest things to him and back and forth.
Oh,
And-
I don't know.
And he was
Yeah.
saying something about that they were YouTube is like leaning towards that type of a format, like of a TV show.
okay.
If Tom correctly, and I know he's put out a few of them.
Yeah.
I haven't followed up with him yet.
That's another thing, too. I mean, you're watching YouTube now. I mean, researching, what to do, whatever. Let me go smoke a tap. Tell it you have to clean it a lot. You don't get much smoke flavor. I love my gas grill during the week. Yeah. So pellet grill, it's convenience like anything else, right? I mean, put it on there. Flavor, you can always get flavor.
Right.
Smoke tubes, pellets, smoking pecan pellets is the best out there right now to give you that smoke flavor.
Well,
It
and
makes
that's
a
something
difference.
with that smoking pecan, that Ninja, they got little bags of that
Mhm.
pecan pellets. I saw
Yeah,
that in the video, and I was like, "Oh wow, no way!" 'Cause,
try those out.
yeah,
So I had a
Joe
guy come.
box of it before, and I really like them, but
I had
that's
a guy come through the shop last week. Actually, they're a Mexican company that specializes in outdoor live fire cooking. Right? They brought in and trying to get us to sell at the store a smoked salt. It's just salt that they run through smokers and enhance the flavor. And the reason they do that is because when you're grilling meat over live fire, you don't get that smoke taste because you're grilling so fast, right? But you put that smoked salt on there and it enhances that smoky flavor that you're looking for. It's really good. I was thinking about the same thing like Logan said right now, you don't get no flavor.
yeah,
Try some of that smoked salt on there, and that'll help with that too. I don't know, but I was thinking about trying that out here soon because they left us a sample to play with, so I'm gonna
yeah,
try that out. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of smoked salt before.
yeah.
Hmm.
CB, some of that CB makes a smoked salt. But I've seen
Okay.
them before, but
Yeah. I
not.
mean, I've heard of it. I've never thought about it, and applying it to a pellet grill, you know.
Yeah,
So we'll see.
yeah. I haven't really been a big pellet. I mean, my smoke daddy, it puts all the smoke flavor you want on it, and you don't even need to add wood to it. I mean, because it
Yeah.
has that heavy D attachment where you can actually put 6-inch splits in each side to get the actual wood burning too out of it.
Right.
But you don't need to with that smoke daddy. It puts out some smoke on its own, just the
Yeah.
pellet. But it
Yeah.
also has that feature where you can't, if you're going to cook with pellets, you got to run it a little bit low heat for a while. Let that thing burn some of the
Mhm.
pellets and put that smoke on the meat, and then
Yeah.
cranking it up. But
Yeah.
if you're
Well,
trying to just
from what
smoke
I've
some,
learned, research I've done, any big cut of meat, briskets, pork butts, they're gonna. What's that? I shouldn't even smoke too many. That smoke flavor in my smoker. Oh, it's all marketing. Well, it's it is what it is. It's true. But I mean, you want to make it work. You make it work. Some people don't like heavy smoke. That's where a pellet grill comes in. Uh, but yeah, to each your own. To each your own.
I'm curious to what your opinion is on this because I watched a video on this. That I've done it. I can't say I've ever went as far as to do a test to prove the theory, but and I do believe in it personally, but I've never did a comparison like the same protein, the same cook, the same pellet, and what did I get out of using a really cold meat that went on the pellet grill to start cooking it, or a room temperature piece of meat that went
Yeah,
on a pellet smoker. And I do believe that the cold piece of meat takes in that smoke better, or more, I should say, than a room
yeah.
temperature piece of meat.
I've heard that you'll get a deeper smoke ring because of that smoke penetration on a colder piece of meat. I've heard that. I've never experienced it either. I
Yeah,
mean, a lot of people say it, right?
yeah.
So
I've never tried to debunk it. I just, if I unwrap something, if I dry brine it or something, obviously it's
yeah,
going to the refrigerator and it
yeah.
comes out of the fridge and goes onto the grill from there. So,
Now
I,
the only thing what I have done played around with was low temperatures because I always heard big cuts of meat, briskets, pork butts, they stop absorbing smoke after generally around 3 hours.
yeah,
After that 3 hour mark, they're going to quit doing that absorption, right? I have played with that theory. It's cooking 180, 200 degrees for 2 hours and then taking the temp up and then reverse, just throwing it on there at say 250, 275. And
right.
that lower temp does make a difference.
Yeah. Well, I think if you're using a pellet, if you're going in there 145, 150, and just slow your roll to it, I
Yeah,
feel like these were very same penetrations.
yeah,
But that's what I've heard too. Going in there slow and letting it take on, a good hour or better of smoke at a low temp, and then start working it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does work. I'm a big believer of that. Just like seasoning a brisket the night before will help you get a better smoke ring, right? Then I've heard guys say, I'll season it an hour before I put it on the smoker. You get a good bark, you can get all that, but the smoke ring's not going to be as aggressive as the night before. Just the salts that get in that and whatnot. Yeah.
Right.
I don't understand the science of it, but I know it does make a difference.
That's why I have that marinade vacuum over there. I'm probably going to get rid of it. I haven't used it. Just get it out of here. Maybe someone else can use it. It's great for jerky, but and like if you're using like chickens or something like that, you want to get some marinade in them. It works. It's a ton. It works good, but it's just too much to clean.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing I found out too here playing around with briskets. I just said wrapping up or seasoning a brisket the night before, right? So I would do that, wrap it in foil, and the next morning you go open up that foil, get that brisket out, and go put it on the smoker, throw a little more seasoning on it. But you look in the brisket wrap, and there's a lot of liquid in there. When that brisket is sweated out, a lot of moisture sits in that foil. So thought about it, and Buddy and I were talking. Got that brisket that night, seasoned it up, wrapped it in plastic wrap.
Right.
Matt, see you, bud. Wrap it in plastic wrap, tight. Put that in the fridge overnight. The next morning you go unwrap it. There's no liquid anywhere because it stayed in that brisket. So it stays, juicier.
Yeah, I've heard that before. As far as the Saran wrap thing, I've never tried it. But
Yeah, I've heard it before. Neither. I never tried it here. Recently, I did, and it made a difference.
All right, Des.
Bye, Des. Bye, Des.
Now everybody's leaving. But
You gotta get adjusted to the new place now. Or are you going to be? Well, you're saying you're going over to Andrews, though. I mean, are you doing all your cooks over there and burning curtains down on his new
No,
area and stuff?
he's already done a couple of videos in the new place.
nah, I've done a few here already.
Yeah, I haven't caught anything of yours
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah,
I
I've
saw
done
you like
probably.
sandwich.
I want to say I've done maybe 4 or 5 videos back here.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't think it was that far off,
yeah.
that far behind. But I will say that the last video that I can think of, it was at the farm, but I don't.
Yeah,
So maybe
we've been here. I'm gonna say probably 2-3 months now.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're finally all settled and unpacked my garage. I got a maze through my garage of all the boxes and stuff that's out there, but one day at a time.
Yeah, that's it.
One
That's
day
it.
at a time.
Can't do it all at once.
No. Like to. It'd be nice.
Well, even if you did, you sit there and now, where did I do this or where did I put that?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what's going on right now.
Yeah, you rushed it and you couldn't take care and think about where the logical place was.
Yeah. It's the old, you find it when you're not looking for it.
Yeah.
I've
got a 50 amp cord. I know I've got 2 50 amp cords. I cannot find one of them. Not one of them.
That's funny.
But like you say, I'll be farting around someplace and there's that damn cord sitting right there the whole time.
Yep.
Yeah. I did that the other day with a leaf blower. And I kid you not, in my garage, I walked by that leaf blower 3 times. Didn't see it. That 4th time I went by there, it's like, oh, there it is. I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
that's a leaf blower. I mean, I'm talking,
Right.
Yeah, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, now just getting back in the groove. Need to
What's up,
get
buddy?
back to my lives. Go back and doing some lives again like I used to. Ain't done that in a while. A lot has changed in the barbecue shop. Still want to go live again like I was doing there with the Smoky Boys.
Yeah, I was going to
Uh,
ask you earlier, how are they doing as far as their YouTube careers?
They stopped.
They threw in the towel.
Did they really?
Yeah, they threw in the towel. Just between them two and scheduling, they just couldn't get it done. I don't know. They said they want to get back up and start doing some more, but
Well, now you'd be sort of kind of, unless they're already monetized. I mean, it's way uphill. Now you got to climb a freaking mountain. Come
yeah, I
fucking-
saw that. I was saying like 8,000 hours. It's ridiculous.
Thank you so much, Mamo.
You'll have to really dedicate yourself to making YouTube videos for 8,000 hours.
Yeah,
It's crazy though, dude. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, that's a lot of freaking hours.
that's great. And even for shorts, the shorts are gonna be worse.
Yeah.
I said you're talking millions of hours before you get a view or views, millions of views. I think it's 20 million views or something like that to even get money for that video.
Yeah. In 90 days.
Yeah.
You got to hit that 90 days.
Yeah. So
So
The only thing that
8,000.
will have, the only thing that does sort of kind of help you out is, and I'm sure it's probably going to be minimal, is that now you get a watch from the very first frame of anybody clicking on your videos.
That view, yeah.
Yeah, instead of having waiting a certain amount of time before that you would get a watch from that person. Now, as soon as they pretty much start watching, they get one frame in, you get a view account. You get a sitting there, man, old age is killing me, but you get credit for a view almost immediately, and versus 15, 20 seconds into it, whatever it used to be. But
yeah. Tell you where all the money's being made right now is on Facebook Reels. Man, I've got a couple of buddies that are making some good money on Facebook Reels, but it's a lot of work. I mean, you got to drop 10 videos a day for 90 days before you even start making any decent money. And that's wild. It's wild.
I heard
Mike, what's up, Mike?
I had heard something to the effect that you have to have like tens of thousands of views or something like that
Yeah,
for before you even start picking anything up from Reels.
yeah.
That was Russ, and that was a couple years back. Him saying that. So
No, I don't know, man. But something I'm not doing right now. I may do it down the road to give it a shot. I don't know. So like I said, that old guy told me years ago when I started my channel, he said, don't stop posting. Just keep posting, keep posting, keep posting.
yeah,
One day. But I'm 320 videos in, I think, right now
Mm-hmm.
in my library. And, 7,000 subscribers. But been doing it for almost 6 years. I think I should be
higher than that. Yeah. Well, I don't even know what my video count is. I used to. I haven't looked at it a couple months, but
I can see it right now.
I think I'm 600 videos in.
Probably more because they cut the live streams as well.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't even broke 2,000 yet. And it's like, man, killing me.
Yeah. But,
You have 627 videos.
Yeah.
wow.
I'm five years in, 4 or 5 years in. So I mean, I would just love to, and I'm sitting there saying, I would just love to be able to hit 2,000. And about 8 months into 2,000, I would just love to hit 3,000. I'm sure that's the way it's going to work, but
I tell you what, I stopped even thinking about it.
yeah,
Just if it happens, it happens. Like it.
Yeah.
one here, one there, two here, two there. That's cool. You know. Well, not going to search for it. One thing I'm going to say don't do, and I know some that do or some that have, and you can tell, is buying your videos or buying your subscribers. You know.
Yeah, I haven't. Rick, it was very recently. I was on a teeter totter. I was like, I'm beating myself up all these years, or years. I'll say a year, where I'm feeling like I'm inadequate. What am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
I suck at what I'm doing. Why do I continue to do it? And then you start finding out people are paying for promotions and stuff like that. I'm like, well, that's a big difference. It makes a big difference.
Yeah. Just do it because you like doing it. Do it because you're having fun. You don't like doing it, don't do it.
Yeah. Well, it gave me peace of mind. I will say, I was able to say, hey, you're not a piece of shit after all. Maybe you're just okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
In quotation marks, okay.
Yeah, it did. It did get to me. I was like, my wife's probably. I think I know why she does this now. But it's like, what can you do? It's like, just keep beating yourself up about it. But
Yeah.
I'm past it. I think for a little while anyway.
Yeah. It's like I was watching a lot of the what do you call them, the YouTube coaches and guys on YouTube that tell you stop doing this and you need to do that and download this or click that or you're doing this wrong, blah blah blah. I used to watch all those guys and I had one guy I was really following for a little while and give you all this free info and free emails and this and that. But if you want to take my course, it's going to be, $1,000. I'm like, nah, man, get out of here. Yeah.
You don't get those emails and then the SEO. I mean, when I was on TubeBuddy, I always saw SEO scores.
Yeah.
And now I haven't seen, since I stopped TubeBuddy a year ago, I have not seen the first SEO score anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to look for it anymore.
Yeah.
They used to always pop up, and I was like, oh, that's what they're talking about. But now I don't see it at all.
Yeah. I haven't had TubeBuddy as well, probably about 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch my analytics every now and again, and that's about it, But try to take it serious, want to take it serious, but, just if it happens, it happens.
Yeah. My course cost a 6-pack. I thought he was going to come back saying my course was $999.
I'm going to say what kind of beer you drink.
I'm getting better. Finished up things 7 years ago. That's good, Mike. Keep going down that path, buddy.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, and I actually popped into my thoughts just a few days back, is now I want to talk about. I can't think about him. Dude did the tattoo on air, Simon.
Tattoo?
Yeah, the Washington Redskin tattoo. You and he had a thing.
I have Buzz.
Buzzed. Yeah, that's it. I haven't
Jason.
seen anything from him for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Didn't he had some issues? Didn't he had some personal stuff going on?
Well, last I heard, his girlfriend in Arkansas sort of kind of showed him the curb, and he came down and lived with his daughter, I think it was, and granddaughter in Washington, D.C. And,
Yeah.
Last I heard, that's been almost a year ago, he was in Massachusetts or something like that, I think.
Yeah. Out east somewhere, yeah.
Well, yeah, there's been a few that YouTubers or whatever that kind of just don't seem around anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, channels, but I don't know. Of course, YouTube nowadays, you don't even get any alerts on who's dropping videos or what anymore either. So hard to tell.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's just feeling the burn, and the prices of everything. It's just, I did a video with that's the video. It's doing pretty decent. I mean, it might be something to think about. Is that blade steak? Steak for $12, $2 a piece with a pack of 6. I got 6 blade steaks for $12.
Hey,
I think that sort of kind of caught some eyes here a little bit more than normal. But
yeah, meal on a budget.
yeah,
Those videos are doing well. Something under $10. They do pretty good. That's one thing about also staying consistent. I mean, like yourself on your channel, right? I mean, you do cooking, you're doing your fish thing, your tanks, whatnot. Don't be afraid to branch out and don't say designated to one niche, right?
Rick, I swear, I asked AI this question just a few months back. I said, did I kill myself by doing that? And they did this. Dude, it blew me away. So they're saying no, they don't think so at all. And they start talking about how these people, the same people, they were pulling up all these statistics. The same people that were watching before are still following for the fish tanks, the plant. And they had this one guy that said something about looks good, lover boy. That was from Barbecue Junkie. How long has it been since he's left a comment? And then to find that out of all the comments, it pulls that one out. I was like, no way.
Yeah.
But I'm sort of the same way, Rick. It's like, you know what? It's like man has more than one hobbies, and why should he be penalized for wanting to share more than one of them? So
yeah, the only thing with that is you may be less likely to get views because they say YouTube doesn't know who to show your video to. If you're a cooking channel and filming a fish video, they're not going to send it to the fish people. They're going to send it to barbecue people. It's going to confuse the algorithm, whatever.
But I don't get that.
Yeah, me neither.
Understand that.
Me neither.
So are they saying that there's no fish people out there to watch it? So why can't you send it into those communities if it's a fish video and send a barbecue? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a smart man. I'd be the first one to admit it, but I'm assuming it's that easy. I mean, if the algorithm, let it go someplace else. But I don't.
That's like me with my barbecue, right? Primarily barbecue, but I do a lot of Mexican food recipes. I do a lot of taco recipes and this and that. That's not barbecue, but
that's what I'm doing right now.
Either way, I mean, just throw it out there. Everybody's got to eat, right? And with me, it ties into my name a little bit with Rick's BBQ and specialties, right? So it's not all barbecue, right? But do they know where to show it or who to show it to or what? I don't know.
Yeah.
But Taco Video's been doing well.
All right, man. We're running about 8 minutes over. CV's probably already live, I'm sure. Her intro's maybe running, but yeah.
Well, thanks for having me on.
Oh, Rick, man, I appreciate you coming.
Appreciate
It's so great to sort of kind of have a change in the conversation. And it's great seeing different people and
a different Mexican.
Yeah, Simon and I can only talk about fish tanks, welding, and barbecue, but so much before you're repeating yourself over and over.
Right. I hear you. Thanks for having me on, Simon. Ready for football season? I know.
Yes, sir.
I got you. I got right there.
Yeah, all that trash up there.
Come on. Come on. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe, man.
All right, man. You do the same. Yeah, Trey. Yeah, that's right.
Y'all have a good night.
Love you guys.
All right, Rick. Chat, appreciate y'all again. Once again, good live. Enjoyed it, and just keep hanging out. We're trying to make things a little different for you when it can happen. We sent out a couple of invitations tonight, but actually, the two I didn't expect or didn't send out invitations, the ones that showed up. So,
Those were mine.
yeah. So I appreciate all y'all in the chat, and we will talk to you on Tuesday. Adios. See you.
Thank you.